Hello, Susykins. This is a WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion coming with yo Friday Night Smackdown episode March the 26th. This is a really good episode because it's really of the really um uh awesome episode to you guys. If you guys don't watch WWE, I got all the all um all what's on Friday Night SmackDown, and I said to you guys saying what's going on WWE. So on SmackDown, NXT, a Raw, and pay-per-views. We're going to do predictions and live reactions. Please interact with me, please. It'll be amazing. And then, it's a good episode, so we're going to dive in. So, we got Daniel Bryan. He has a solid steel sale. Okay, he has a solid steel sale. Talking about woman wins. Universal Championship, and also the main event at WrestleMania. I know you wanted it 7 years ago. I know that, but this year it's not going to happen. And then and also Edge and Daniel Bryan was a rematch for the Universal Championship match, and Seth down in the cell, waiting for when we wins. Really, do you want a rematch? Do you want a rematch, General? After you did at Fastlane? Because you said, he dabs. Yeah, like this. He dabs really lightly. Come on, don't be a coward, General. But he's still in his head's about woman and the new Universal and Edge and come on, look, come on, Daryl, come on. And what was that? So when it comes out backstage, yeah, put him on and say, hey, no, move on. Woman says, just move on. Because Japan wants the new proposal. No. He will lose that I was a Mario to Edge. Because we want Edge to win. Because he comes back at he comes back at Dale's, and I need him to capture that universal, so it'll be amazing. Um, Waiting for him, and Alan Beals is talking to General Bryan on the stage. Okay, and about the Universal Championship, Women wins and Edge and at WrestleMania. Okay, he's still talking to him about that, and Darabon have a great idea. It's Women wins versus Edge at WrestleMania, and I immediately to face the winner of the match for the Universal Championship. Um, uh, like WrestleMania in 1994. So, no, because you know in 94 we had two matches in well, a match two some no a same match by a person. No, no, like Bret Hart and Lex Luger. Do you not like Lex Luger or Bret Hart? No. And woman was like be Yokozuna and Edge and Daniel to be Bret Hart and Lex Luger. No, 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 I don't like that. No. And imagine the elimination table in last February. Okay, yeah, you win that, and you lost by woman wins. the first time, and twice now. And it wasn't matter how 2 nights. I said okay, 2 nights. The so a night is woman runs versus age for the universal semblance, and night do the winner faces the match to face Donald Bryan for the universal semblance. No, it's not going to happen, Donald. You can lose. No, in way in hell that um you can get triple in and decade, but no. Um, and here comes Edge. Okay, good. He will stay down the law. Um, and and he is people of sushi, and he talking to Jonah Bryan and talk about WrestleMania and Jonah Bryan attacks on Edge. Don't attack on Edge because you are not um picking in the picking the boop 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 of the mass of woman wrestling and Edge at WrestleMania. You can do that. Um and it was a mirror and but yeah, and it's built on Daniel Bryan. Okay, good. Thank you, Edge, to shut up Daniel Bryan. And so Daniel Bryan first, and Saul just to sell and working over to pick up and just to sell, or walking towards to Daniel Bryan behind him and behind the stage, and he hits the celestial cell on General Buzz's back and looking at General Bryan and walks away. And that's the opening segment. Okay, speaker age, because Edge is best at General Bryan because he won the World War Rumble this year, but General Bryan is speaking in Edge's match. Yeah, keep best at General Bryan because he don't deserve to bucking orders to Edge. No way. And then after that, big stepping though, Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns as usual in the Roman Reigns' locker room, and so the opening segment on the TV, and he's in his locker room, and Roman Reigns sends Paul Heyman to get Adam Bills, and Roman Reigns said she used to go with Paul Heyman. Okay, we just gave Adam Bills about something, I don't know why. And then go to the opening match with Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Seth Rollins wins that match. Okay, and then come on, why you Shinsuke lose? Come on. But other than that, Seth Rollins attacking on Shinsuke Nakamura during the dark Seth because Tozawa can back Shinsuke up. And here comes Tozawa. Good. Stay up below. And he's running down in the ring and attacking on Seth Rollins. Good up. Big you because Sensei is filled doctor bottles and thank you for helping him out. Thank you. And Seth Rollins and walked away, and Seth Rollins is sitting down on the ring, looking up to Cesaro. Okay, that's good. Match after the match, that's kind of good. This it's really cool. Transformation of the storylines going to make a final Smackdown. Transformation. And then we go to Paul Heyman talking to Roman Reigns in his locker room. and saw Say Uso and Adam Bills. Everyone wins this local room. And talking about WrestleMania and title defense, and Adam Bills walked away. Yeah, about the new World Championship at WrestleMania with Edge, Della Bryan. Goodbye. And then going to an interview with Seth Rollins, talking about Cesaro. Of course, it's a bucket of Cesaro. Stop bucket of Cesaro, Seth. And signing Cesaro to a match at WrestleMania. Alright. Here's how the match that WrestleMania goes. That's amazing. I don't know who's going to do that match, but and then and and Cesaro sneak attack on Seth Rollins and Cesaro's win backstage, and Cesaro accepted Seth Rollins' challenge out and walked away. So here's a match. Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. Okay, Cesaro will take that match because Seth Rollins is just um um flapping or barking or aggression of Cesaro, and who really cares? But Cesaro will pull the match there. Okay, and then after that, it's a 6-man tag team match. It's Beaky and the Street Profits versus Otis, Shaq Gable, and the Bottle Crews. And they win. Of course. Why for the heels over the baby faces? But who really and then I hear that Big E is for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Big E versus the Bottle Crews at WrestleMania. Really? Big E will pick up the victory though, because Apollo, I know he doesn't have an Intercontinental before. I know that, but Big E will to do some damage on Apollo and retain his title. So and move on, please. And then going to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are backstage. Okay, who cares about that? That's walking. And his squirrel with Sami Zayn, who with girls. And we got Adam Bills is backstage and saw Edge talking to Adam Bills about Della Bryan to the main event WrestleMania. I know that he's still in mode with Della Bryan. Come on, Daniel, come on. To main event WrestleMania, and Adam Bills will happen and walk away. Good, but he will handle that last segment of tonight, and then we go to okay, also with Kevin Owens. But to get Sami Zayn talk about next week for the documentary and Logan Paul too. Okay. He's a YouTuber. Okay. I don't know if he's in Disney. I don't know him, but let me see the comments below. And Tim Simpson versus Kevin. Alright, so Kevin Owens have his question here. Simpson, Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, and Simpson says yes, and this is and he says yes. Oh no, it's a question, and Simpson says yes, and attacks on Simpson. Kevin Owens actually attack on Simpson and make this a match. So it's Kevin Owens versus Simpson at WrestleMania. I need to watch Kevin Owens because Simon Says us blabbing about something we don't know, but I don't know. And then go to um Jonathan Brennan and Adam Beals is all talking about backstage about age. Okay, who really cares? Because they can stop saying about age. And then go to the interview with Blanca Barrio talking about Sasha Banks, like the story on Dale with a West Maria. And we go to a match with Blanca Barrio versus Natalia. Blanca Barrio with a match. Okay, good. Who will go this match? Both a actual match in that gold. And after the match, Sasha Banks did a backstab on Blanca Barrio and walks away. Sasha, come on, don't do that to Blanca. She's a women's winner at 2021 women's Royal Rumble match winner. And don't mess with Blanca Barrio. She will destroy you, Sasha. I was married, by the way. And then go to Roman Reigns and say and she saw Paul hanging out in the Roman Reigns' locker room, and so Edge is stuck to say Uso, throwing his head back and forth to Roman Reigns to talk to Edge about Taylor Brennan when it's at 2014 and 7 years ago, and Edge walks away. Yeah, mentions Taylor Brennan wins that match at 2014 7 years ago, not video. In 7 years, in 2014, but this supposed to win only versus Taylor Brennan. So I need Edge to pull that victory here because Taylor Brennan did the same thing 7 years ago with no. And then go to a singles match. Top Secret versus Rey Mysterio. No, it's a Top Secret versus Rey Mysterio. He wins. Good. I hope you guys was a Dominic was a tag team. Smackdown tag team championships. Yeah, both of them in a title match at WrestleMania. Please. I want to see Dominic with a title. Please. And then go to Adam Beals instead Women's Age and Taylor Brennan out and they're talking to about WrestleMania. And I WrestleMania. It's a photo universal championship. It's a triple threat. Up goes. Taylor Brennan knows that I put 7 years ago. And Taylor Brennan tackles on Edge. Okay, stop attacking Edge. He did nothing, and Roman wins attacks on Edge. And Edge is going to get the sail from ringside and go back to the ring and with the sail in hand and hit on Shay Uso. Goodbye, Shay. And Roman wins. See ya. And got away. And Edge got done by the ankle. Of Taylor Brennan, slags him to the track him and cut the sail again and hit Sam Warbles and Sammy Noble. Don't hit that with whistle to be banned or suspended. Come on. And looking at all the referees and Ironside and Edge is sitting on the sail. And Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns looking at Edge. And Edge is still, boom, looking at the screen and Edge sail. And that's a good episode. Because of Edge, Roman, and Uso, and Brennan, and that thing. And that's a good episode. But, yeah, if we, and that's a good episode there. So I got all the segment matches, next week's debuts, and after the matches, and yeah, interviews and anything backstage. So you got some messages again. So that's a good episode. I will write this on a piece of paper like this. I would say it says 2021 right in the middle, and it says Friday Night Smackdown episode must what day, and I put in a photo of all the episodes on Smackdown and NXT. So it'll be amazing. So thank you for watching the videos, guys. And please drop a like. Oh no, tomorrow is a preview and a new past week. So thank you for watching the videos, guys. And please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and don't undo the notification bell. Never miss an upload. And please reset your landing post. Sponsor me and my YouTube channel. This King Sushi channel, and this is businesses too, please. And please, subscribe to family and friends. And please follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And even at that with that, Sushi Kings, Sushi Nation, and Sushi Plussy. I have two words for you guys. Sushi, yeah!